Alright, hey everyone. So, I got another little matte from Too Faced today, and I got the shade Rebel Heart. I can't even talk about this product. I went to the store today, and they had the whole collection lined up, swatched all my arm, played with two shades to try and see which one I wanted the most. And I went with Rebel Heart because I love wearing a bright, bold red lip, and it is a good looking color. It reminds me of the Stila liquid lipstick in Fiery mixed with a little bit of the Besso, because I do know that I want to say Fiery has that more of an orangey tone, and then Besso has more of a cool tone of like a blue and the red. This kind of mixes with both, because I noticed that my teeth, they do look a little bit, more white when I'm smiling with this color versus the other color I tried on, which was, it's a bright pink, and I just lost it. Oh well. But I did put this on around, I believe I was in the store at 2:45, 2:30. I put this on, and it was great. And I have two things to talk about, actually. So after we left Ulta, I went and got some food over at Chipotle. Sorry, it's like really hot in here. It's hot in Georgia and I'm sweating. And basically, before I even start on to the whole Chipotle story, I did want to show you guys that I did drink out of a straw. It did have, some runoff. I also didn't apply it with the regular lipstick. I used those little shitty tester brushes that you use at, any store that you're at. And I did drink on the cup to see, because nobody likes lipstick stains on their cup. So for my birthday, I was supposed to receive, a roller lash kit from Benefit, I believe. And they were sold out. That's one of the things over at store 222 in Savannah, is that a lot of their products are sold out. And I drove about an hour today to get there. Normally it's only about a 40-minute drive, depending. But there's a car accident, so it was back up. We had to reroute and drive and retrack our steps. I just want to comment about the girl that helped me. There's two. I believe one was the manager, and her hair was purple and lilac, and she was great. I've met with her several occasions throughout the last year, since I believe they've had new management, and all my experiences have been really good at the store. I don't have to drive all the way to South Carolina to the store in Hilton Head. So I just want to give kudos to the girl named Samantha that helped check me out. She was very friendly, and because they were out of the birthday gifts, they actually gave me the little Flush Brush lip gloss from Butter London, and then the Perversion mascara, which is great. And she also gave me another mascara, but one of my girlfriends, I was walking around the store. She lives in Australia, and she does not have access to an Ulta, and her father is in Hawaii, and he also doesn't have an Ulta nearby. So she was really talking about wanting to get one of these, and when I seen that I got a sample of it, I asked Samantha if she'd be willing to give me another for my friend, and she said yeah, to swap it out. And my friend is really happy. She's really ecstatic, and not only did you make my day, but you kind of actually made someone else's day, and it makes me feel good knowing that not only that I feel good about myself, that I was able to make someone else feel good about themselves. And I haven't even met her in person. We're just friends over the internet. So if I ever go to Australia, yeah, we're totally gonna hang. And then I also got one of these things. They're really cute. I've wanted one of these forever, and I'm so excited. I love Hello Kitty, so I didn't need it, but I bought it. Alright, so moving on to Chipotle. Sorry. Anyways, I get to Chipotle over at, let's see what store this is. Okay, so there is no store. But the address is 317th Mall Boulevard, Suite 600 in Savannah, Georgia. And I want to say that the service is very great. When you walk in, everything's clean. I wouldn't have even noticed anything was wrong until my husband said something. Our food was good. Another really cool thing is their manager comped like half of our meal. I'm not quite sure what had happened, but they wished me a happy birthday, and I thought it was really cool because I love Chipotle, and I've been like craving it for breakfast for like the last couple of days. I don't know, it's like really weird. But the guy that helped me, his name was James. Great customer service, great person. However, I do have to make a mention about this. I'm not quite sure who cleans the bathrooms in the men's room at your store. I'm trying to figure out how to use an iPhone because I use an Android. I'm trying to figure out how to turn up the color or the brightness so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about, because I thought that was just disgusting, personally. Do you guys not have like an area to like make your screen brighter on like iPhones? Like, or am I just like slow? I'm probably slow. It's probably the truth. Because I totally am not figuring this out, and I'm sweating really bad, so I need to hurry up with this. Shit. Excuse me. No, like literally, this is gonna be about some shit. So my husband goes to use the bathroom, and basically, everything was great until he went to the bathroom and he came back. And normally, no one takes photos of anything, okay? We don't enjoy doing that. But I'm not sure if you can see the shit splatters, but it is all over the toilet, like all over. So, he was just like, they haven't cleaned their bathroom, and because we had such good customer service, I didn't want to say anything to anyone, because the people that helped us was great, but I did notice that there were about maybe 2 or 3 people off to the side having a conversation. So, you know, being a former server, being someone that's worked in customer service, like that type of situation, you don't want to be caught like standing around chit-chatting when the bathroom has been unsatisfactory. It obviously hasn't been cleaned in a while because, you know, no one had really come and like inside the restaurant and stayed for a long time and used the bathroom. We were there for about 20 minutes, and yeah, I used the women's bathroom to, you know, make sure my lips were still on, which they were, okay? Like, I didn't have to do anything. I just touched up right before this video, like right here on the edges, but the lips were still on. Like, swipe, swipe, swipe. It feels like chapstick. And the other thing that's really cool is that, so I know a lot of women love this matte lip color, and they're always complaining about that dry, and crusty, like, sorry, my face looks fucked. I've been sweating all day. So, it will, you don't want to be like kissing your husband. It's not like the Stila, liquid lip colors at all, by any means, because those things, like, you have to like scrub that shit off to like really get it off. But this isn't too bad. I use the Maybelline lipstick remover. I use that for most of my stuff. I'm starting to get shiny and sweaty. Basically, I like this stuff. And if you are a fan of wearing like a chapstick type situation, which I just discovered that Ulta has their own, and once again, an exclusive like lip balm. I need to go back and investigate a little bit more about those colors and what they do and how long they've been out and what other people think about them. Also, I did want to talk about what's on my eyes today. Well, actually, what's all on my face. Everything on my face is Too Faced, except for my brows. I'm sorry, Jared. I can't do the brow powder and wax, but Anastasia Dip Brow is awesome. Buy this shit. Anyways, go check out the Ulta. See Samantha, see your boss. They're great. Everyone's great. The store is clean. They have like no clutter, fully stocked. I suggest going there. 2 years ago, not so much. Now, yes. But the colors that I used today was from that Love palette from Too Faced and the Smoky Eye palette, which is, I believe, discontinued. I had like an olive green dress with cheetah print on today, so that was my theme with a nude lip, and then went out to Ulta and got this. Well, anyways, I will talk with you guys later. Bye.